Good day, friends. So today we are going to be making rye, marbled rye bread for St. Patty's Day. So St. Patty's Day is a big day over here at our house. We always have Reuben sandwiches, and this year I thought I'd try and make the marbled rye bread. And Jamie over at Jamie's Country Kitchen is having an open collaboration for breads, and it's hashtags breads23. So make sure you go show her some love and check out the breads playlist. So let's get started. So you're gonna need 1 1/4 cups warm water, and then you're going to need 2 1/4 teaspoons of dry yeast, and then you're gonna let that sit for 5 minutes, and then we're going to move over to the KitchenAid and we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients to make the dough. Okay, now that that has set for 5 minutes, we are going to proceed with the recipe. So this is 1 1/2 tablespoons of salt, 1 3/4 cups of flour, and then you will need 1 1/2 teaspoons of molasses. So there's 1. And then a half. Okay. And then you'll need 1 cup of the rye flour. So there's 1 cup of the rye, and then 1 tablespoon of the oil, and I just threw my spoons in the sink. So I hope that measures about 1 of that. And then we need the dough hook. The dough hook, and then we're gonna let that go for another 5 minutes until it pulls apart. Okay, now that the dough is done, I have a bowl here that we're gonna grease. And then we are going to take this hook out. And we are going to gather our bread. It's still super sticky though. And we are going to put it, or attempt to put it, in this bowl. I have never made rye bread, so I am going by the package that this is what it's supposed to be like. So we're gonna, well, my battery died on my camera, so I got the dough in the bowl. We're gonna cover it with a dish towel, and we're gonna let it rise for till it's double in size. And now it's time to make the white bread. We've moved on to making the white bread. So I have 2 cups of warm water, and then we're gonna need a tablespoon of yeast. And we're gonna put that in there, and then we're going to let this rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, now that the yeast is done proofing, I have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 3/4 cups of honey. And we're gonna add that in. And then I have 5.5 cups of flour, but we're not gonna add it all at one time. So we're gonna add a good amount of it. Okay, so there's about 5 cups in there. And grab the dough hook, and we're gonna start mixing. We're gonna let that mix for about 5 minutes. So I just had a brand new idea. Since this is for St. Patty's Day, we're gonna turn our white bread green. So we'll let that mix, and then we'll bring you back when it's all done. So I just added the last of the flour. So we're gonna let that mix in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it out onto this floured surface. Let's scrape the bowl. Okay. We're gonna knead it for about 5 minutes. Oh, it's sticking to my hands. Okay. Get that flour all worked in there so it's not all so sticky. Why are you so sticky? Okay. Okay. So there's our dough. We're going to use this dish, lightly grease it. We're going to put our dough in and grease it. And we're going to let it rise till double in size. So we're going to set it right over here with the rye bread. And we're just going to let them rise. Okay guys, so we oh my gosh. Okay, so we have punched down the bread. They have now rose again. So now we are going to flour our surface with some flour. Yeah. And then we're gonna roll out the, oh, we put lots of flour up here. Okay, so Kaizer wants to punch the green one down again. Okay.
Blue, add me.
We're gonna put that on the.
Can I do it? I'm a girl.
Yep.
Just please add
Okay.
me.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flour it just a little bit, and then we're gonna roll it out.
Because that's my name.
Okay. We're gonna.
Please, you can trust me.
Roll it out.
And add more flour.
I promise you, Lord, you can trust me.
No.
Then we add butter.
Then we're gonna roll out
Please, you can trust me.
the rye. Then we're gonna cut it in half. Watch out.
Please, just add me. That's it. That's all I want.
Okay, so I fold that up.
Send me a call with
Put that over there. Put that right there. Okay.
Stop. That you want it to be.
Okay, put that one down. Knead it just a little bit. Okay. You want to grab the knife and cut it in half?
Yeah, sure. Let's flatten it out.
Okay, well let's cut it in half.
Hey!
Okay, cut it in half. Okay. Now, we're going to throw that one over there.
It's sticky still.
Well, it's going to be sticky. And we're going to grab this green one right here. Okay. Now let's put that one right here.
Very floury.
Okay.
Blue, turn around.
It's like edible Play-Doh.
Edible Play-Doh.
What? I'm not lying.
Oops. Okay. And we're gonna lift this onto that dough.
Can I lower that?
Not yet.
I don't know. It looks like a leprechaun's face.
Yeah? Okay, now you can roll it up.
A powder.
That's okay.
I gave you a request. I'll add you to the call.
Okay.
Can I eat that?
No, you cannot eat raw dough. Okay. Then we're gonna take grease our pan,
Yep, that's me.
flour our pan.
Can I place it in?
Hold on.
That's how far I would.
Okay.
Just place it in.
Yep. Is it just like that?
Fried it.
Nope. Now we're gonna set that one aside and let that one rise.
Oh no, I want to play with this.
Okay, and then we're gonna take this one and unfold it.
Making it floury, Mom.
Okay.
I'm calling you right now. Okay, big.
It's messy.
Big. Hey.
Okay.
Big.
Mom,
What?
in 4th grade, do you do like cooking, or what grade would you have to be in?
You can cook whatever you want, but if you want to start cooking with Mom, we can do that.
So like using the oven.
Yeah? Okay. Now that one's done.
If you don't know.
And we're gonna...
Mom,
No.
we forgot the
Oh, we
flour.
forgot the flour. Whoops.
I'm the baking spray.
Okay.
You got me. You place that in.
Yep, and then...
It smells like the stuff.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. And then...
And then we add more.
Oh, we put that in there and there it goes. Do you think we should get a mini loaf for this one?
No.
Honey, you can't eat raw dough.
No, I don't want to eat it. I want to mix it and then do it.
Do what?
Bake it.
Well, we're gonna bake it just like this.
Please.
Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna let it rise in the pans and then we'll put it in the oven. And Kaizer's gonna play with the other end of the dough. So, I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, when it's cooler outside and it's not rising, this is how we improvise. We use the chicken heat lamp to make our bread rise. So we just started preheating the oven. Once that's preheated, we will put our bread in and cook it for 30 minutes. So we preheated the oven to 350 degrees and then we'll cook these for 30 minutes. You excited, Kai? Okay.
Yeah, you can include the heat right here.
Oh, you can see the heat all right, but it's making them rise. Okay. So the bread is done. I just cut it open and it is so soft. The marble looks amazing and we are going to have some delicious sandwiches tonight.